Hello, math students. This is a lesson recap for Chapter 1, Lesson 3, aka prime factorization. In this lesson, we did exactly what it says on the screen. We learned what prime factorization is and then how to find the prime factorization of a number. So I'm going to go through that right now. Prime factorization is a fancy way of being able to express a number as a product of its prime factors. A lot of mumbo jumbo there using big math words. Essentially, prime factorization is you writing a number as a multiplication problem that only involves the prime factors of a number. Now, it's probably easier to go into an example, so let's do that. We talked about the way that I'm showing you how to prime factorize a number is through using a factor tree. And let's do the prime factorization of a nice small number, 36. So to do this, you break 36 into any of its factor pairs. 36 could be 2 times 18, 9 times 4, 6 times 6. You can choose any one you want. I'm going to use 9 times 4. Those are both factors of 36. And you keep breaking this down until you can go no further. 4 has 2 factors, 2 times 2. Those are both prime numbers, so we stop here. Stop, stop. And then we go to our number 9. 9 has 2 factors of 3 and 3. Those are both prime numbers, so we stop. And the prime factorization, I'm abbreviating here, of 36 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Or in other words, 2 squared times 3 squared. That's the best way to write it. And I know that this is correct because number 1, this product only involves prime numbers 2 and 3. And when I multiply it all out, it gets me back to my starting point of 36. We can look at one more example. The prime factorization of 48, you'd work it out the same way. Pick any of the factor pairs for 48, so 2 times 24, 6 times 8, whatever you want to do. I'm going to do 12 times 4 and just break it down from there. And anytime you get to a prime number, that's a stopping point. I like to circle it. It helps me know that I've got to a stopping point. And then when I go to rewrite everything, I don't miss any of the numbers because I've circled them. They kind of stand out on my page. And anyways, the prime factorization for this number, 48, is 2 to the 4th power times 3. And you can clearly see how I got there. You can re-multiply it to make sure that you get back to 48, just as a double check. And that's it. We didn't do too much else in this section, so I'm going to keep this video short, sweet, and to the point. If you have further questions about prime factorization or anything related to this, reach out. Otherwise, happy studying!